Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose.
So let me get this straight. You're telling me if I want to lose weight, all I have to do is get a bit more sleep. I know that over the past couple of days, this is what's been on your lips constantly. It's been on social media, it's been in the paper, it's been on the telly, and it's 100% true. This is something that I've been talking about for quite a long time now. It's a very well studied area. So we categorically know that, yeah, just by improving the quality of your sleep every single night, you will lose weight. The problem is, it sounds too simple. The problem is, it's not restrictive enough. The problem is, it's just not complex enough. See, as human beings, we're kind of pre-programmed to seek out the most complex, scientific, difficult, crazy sounding method for us to use. The most complicated protocol is obviously going to be the best. And the problem with this mindset, the problem with the way that we're kind of programmed is we often can't see the wood for the trees. We often are looking for a solution so far and wide that we miss the solution that's right in front of us. You see, when we get a bit more sleep on a hormonal level, there's a hormone called ghrelin. You don't need to know that. I talk about this a lot in my Sleep Advantage program. We go into detail on this, but you don't kind of really need to know. Ghrelin is the hormone which makes you hungry. It makes your stomach go like that. If you are well rested, levels of ghrelin will be lower than if you are sleep deprived. So if you're not hungry, if your body isn't working against you, telling you to eat when you kind of don't, you know that you don't really need to, can you see how that's going to be a massive benefit to you? Then from a mental perspective, from a mindset, from a belief behavior perspective, we know that a well-rested brain makes much better decisions. Better decisions when it comes to nutrition, better decisions when it comes to your emotions, better decisions when it comes to your exercise, better decisions when it comes to everything in your life. So yeah, it's that simple. As always, simple doesn't mean easy. In order for you to achieve efficient sleep, there are going to have to be a few lifestyle alterations, shall we say. First and foremost, the biggie, you're going to have to go to bed at a reasonable hour. You're going to have to work out what time you need to get up for work, for school, for whatever, and then you're going to have to reverse engineer and then add a little bit of time on for your lack of sleep efficiency. Again, this is something that I talk about on the Sleep Advantage project. And then you're going to have to hold yourself to that slightly higher level and go to bed. Humans are the only species on the planet that I know of, I think, that actively choose to reduce. They choose it. They seek it out to reduce the amount of sleep that they have. So that's something that you're going to have to look at tackling. You're going to have to really question your use of your mobile phone. You're going to have to question your addiction that you have, the dopamine seeking addiction of social media. You're going to have to start looking at putting that down a little bit earlier. See, what happens is, from a physical level, we're staring at a screen, we're getting too much light in our eyes. Too much light in our eyes tells our brain that it's daytime and we don't need to go to sleep. So then we've got the mentally stimulating, the anxiety inducing comparison of comparing your life to other people's. But then when you're trying to sleep at night, you've got you're replaying the things you've just read on social media. You are going to have to look at your caffeine addiction. Yes, you are, yeah. You're addicted to caffeine. These are things that you're going to have to look at that are going to get you fantastic results. You see, here's the thing. When we do look at improving someone's sleep, when I work personally with a client to improve their sleep, results are, I don't want to say instantaneous, but results come very, very quickly. It's not like a traditional diet plan that you kind of follow, kind of don't follow. for a couple of months, don't really get any results, so give it up. It's not an exercise program that you have to religiously follow for sets, reps, time in the gym, etc., which you kind of get bored of and give up on. If you improve the efficiency of your sleep, you will very, very quickly start to physically look better. You will start to be making much better decisions. Those better decisions are then going to influence the way that you behave, then going to influence the way that your family behave, influence people's opinion of you. And because of this newfound decision-making ability, you're going to make better nutritional choices, you're going to make better business choices, you're going to make better family choices. All in all, improving your sleep is the single most powerful thing that you will ever do. That's all from me today. But listen, if you've resonated with what I've been talking about today and you want to hear more from me, do us both a favor. Hit the subscribe button. And then if you wanted to, you could hit the bell button. That means that whenever I put a piece of content out, it's going to come directly to you and you're going to get a notification and you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And then if you wanted to go that little bit further and really help me out, hit the like button. The YouTube algorithm loves it. I'm going to scoot. See you soon.